Late start here, guys. I woke up late. Now I'm in a hurry. Back from the site visit. It was good. I actually couldn't find the building, but eventually I didn't vlog it. Didn't seem appropriate. Maybe at another one. I'm just running to get a quick lunch before my 2 o'clock. I'm home from work, and I'm super excited for tonight's game against the Flyers. Let's go Caps, baby. Bring it on. Shit, so I just found out via Facebook that there's a train stuck in the Roslyn Metro. Good thing I biked today. And I think it's my bike lights that have just arrived via delivery. Super excited. One front and one rear bike light from Fortified. They should be indestructible, so they say. Oh yeah, my new bike lights. I'm excited about these lights, but I've got to change something because it doesn't quite work right, and I'll show you why. First off, I have too much stuff on my handlebars. With my quad lock mount, that I got yesterday, my iPhone case can be attached to the top, just like so, and my GoPro can be mounted here underneath the bars, underneath the mount of my phone. So alongside of my quad lock mount, I have a bell, and I have handlebar brakes on both sides. You can see here, the brakes, when I pull them fully, they almost touch the handlebars. That's like what I don't want to have happen. The same thing goes for the rear brake. It comes very close. So now I could move these out along with everything else, but if you watch when I pull the brake lever, it moves the GoPro. That's just gonna cause all sorts of filming problems, and I don't want that to happen. So what I think my solution's gonna be is I'm gonna have to buy new brake levers that are handlebar installed. This way the cable will then run underneath the bar tape and out down here. Sorry, down here. This will then free up a lot of space here and here to then have my bell moved over and have my brake and have my bike light attached on this side. This way nothing gets in the way of the GoPro, none of the cables hinder anything, the bell still. I mean, it kind of sucks because I just bought this handlebar tape and these brakes, but what are you going to do? I mean, if you want the setup to be the way it's supposed to be, you kind of just have to deal with it and go with the flow and roll with the punches, right? That doesn't mean that I need to get new brake calipers for the front and rear. It just means I need to get new brake levers. The only thing that I don't like about having the brakes on the end of the handlebar is that when I'm riding, my position is here in order to grab the brake lever. It makes it very difficult to then reach over and hit the bell. Well, I mean, for the front end, I don't really have much of a choice. It's just got to stay the way it is for now until I buy those bar end brake levers. For the rear, I can go ahead and install the rear light today. That should be all right. So for now, I'm going to mount it as close to the saddle as possible. Eventually, if I want to get a new saddle, I'll remove it and replace the saddle. Alright, I made it to the bar to watch the Caps game. This is the end of the vlog.